Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Jay Holloway. Today we're going to be discussing last week's fragrances. So last week I ended with Sunday morning, but I wanted to end or start this off with one last sample that I had, and this is for the Child perfume. This is a fragrance from like the 80s. Heavy white floral gardenia. I love it. I want to get a big bottle of it, but that's how I ended my night Sunday. Sticking with the theme of gardenia, Monday morning, I went with Armani Privé's Gardenia Antigua. Very beautiful. We are halfway done. I really enjoyed this. This was like a love at first sniff. And then that evening, of course, sticking with the theme of gardenia, I went with Gardenia by Chanel. This is like a light, effervescent version of gardenia that is very bright, dare I say ethereal. It's very, very pretty. If you smell it, you'll get it. All right, so now we're going to move along to Tuesday. And I was just in the mood to smell some Tall Noir. This is by Christian Dior. And with this, this is a strong magnet. It's like a dark, slightly powdery and sweet santal or sandalwood. You don't need a lot of this before it becomes too much, which is partly why I enjoy it. And it is such a sexy scent through and through. And of course, had to go with the evening scent of number 5. I'm currently trying to use up my number 5 body cream so I can use my body oil. And that is such a slow process, but we love taking it. And this is the EDT version. So here we are coming to Wednesday, and I just wanted to keep it cute and classy. And so I went with Cashmere and Palo Santo by Donna Karan. This is like a sweet, creamy, vanilla, amber, slightly woody fragrance. And then that evening, I don't know what was going on. I think I was just really, really tired. But we just showered the day off and splashed on Lost in Santal. This is a body splash by Bath and Body Works. So Thursday, I was just in the mood to smell New York Fifth Avenue by Fragrance Du Bois. This has gotten darker since I've had it, and I love it. And I forget just how much I really enjoy this. One thing that I've noticed about the Fragrance Du Bois fragrances that I have is the longer they sit, they get deeper and they change, but in a good way. So I love that. And then, oops, I gotta stop grabbing things by the top. I went with Vanilla Sex that evening. I just was in the mood for it. I have not worn it in a while, and it was just perfect in my opinion. So now here we are on Friday. So I have a sample that I wanted to use, and this is Skating in the Desert. This is a sample that I got from Studio Ready. So I have already completed a video on that. So this was like one of the last two that I liked. So I plan on getting a deodorant from them and a fragrance. And y'all, I was so tired that day. I decided to wear Banans Brulee. I was gonna wear the body oil, but I was just like, my spirit said, nah, we don't need it. And this is by Daucus Arome. They are currently on hiatus. I guess they plan to come back. This was a limited edition scent, but they do have a banana called This Is Bananas. I don't know how it smells, but this gives me like a realistic banana at the beginning. Then it gets green, then it turns into something else that's delicious with just a hint of that banana. So, yes, delicious. So now we're rolling into the weekend, and I was just going out to do some quick errands, and I decided to wear Vanilla Romance. This is the body splash by Bath and Body Works, and people say it is a dupe or an alternative to Parfum de Marly's Altier. I get that, I do, and I haven't layered them yet, but I feel like they will go fine. And then I wore Cherry Ambition by Seven Virtues. Slowly going down. We love her. And that was Saturday. Sunday rolls around, and it's just an easy breezy light day. And I decided to go with Gabrielle Lo by Chanel. I love this. I kept spritzing this on throughout the day, and I even layered it with my Seville Orange oil by Nest, and it was so beautiful. And then to cap off the week, I decided that I wanted to wear Eau de Jade by Armani Privé, and I was layering it with Princess Treatment. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scent trail indeed. But you guys, these were the fragrances that I wore last week. Let me know what was one of your favorites from this video or one that you wore last week. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. Stay tuned for the content. And also, I repost other people's videos, not necessarily in the beauty community, but just things that I find interesting in my community posts. So check those out and give those people a like. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.